Welcome to the Great Electric Cherry Migration. For those of you that are new here, I run a fully electric farm here in Cromwell, New Zealand. 21 electric machines to grow our cherries, no diesel, no gas, everything on our farm is electric. We power our machines mainly with electricity that we generate right here on farm. We are transporting 123 boxes of our electric cherries up to every single one of the 123 MPs that make up the New Zealand government. Every single MP is going to get a box of electric cherries. Why? Because these cherries symbolise what is possible in New Zealand. New Zealand businesses and households can save a huge amount of money by getting off foreign sourced fossil fuels and onto homegrown New Zealand energy. We've had a bit of an upgrade this year and gone full hog on one of the largest electric trucks in New Zealand thanks to e-trucks and my good mate Ross. What's your plan for today?
Oh well, we'll load up some cherries and head off, probably charge in Christchurch,
Yep.
Have a bit of a break there and then carry on through to the ferry.
And what are you hoping to demonstrate by taking my electric cherries to Wellington? Thank you, by the way. I don't think I've actually fully thanked you for this amazing sort of collab that we're doing here.
Yeah, well, it's just a good cooperation. You know, obviously you're pushing the solar thing, and that's a big part of New Zealand's energy future. And one of the great uses of that is going to be in electric transport, because especially on this heavy end of the market, there's a lot of energy used, and it might as well be electric rather than diesel.
Might as well be made in New Zealand and not overseas, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And run through quickly for me the stats on just how much cheaper this is to operate than a diesel vehicle. Have you got a per kilometre price?
Yeah, we do. At the moment, you're not paying road user charges on this, so it's roughly $1.20 to run this, and a diesel truck's around about $2.
And that's per kilometre?
Per kilometre, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's a really significant saving.
Yeah, it is a big difference.
And of course, one of the great things to keep you going on this trip is we're going to be giving you a box of electric cherries for the cab there, so you can keep that sugar hit going. This is our third year that's doing it. For the last couple of years, we have been shipping cherries on a pallet in a diesel truck because we had no other option. Obviously, Ross coming to the party and doing a collab with us this year means that we can get these cherries all the way to Picton fully electrically. Cannot unfortunately get it over the Cook Strait without using fossil fuels, because the Inter-Islander, of course, runs on fossil fuels. But that gives us something to improve on next year. Maybe we can get one of those Nort electric boats, take the cherries over the Cook Strait. Maybe we can get one of those Vesiv foiling ferries to take us over the Cook Strait. Maybe Air New Zealand can come to the party with their new electric plane. The point is, electrification, it just keeps building and building and building. There are more and more options that are available every year. And so, yeah, my hope is that maybe next year, 2027, with the new government in power, whoever that might be, they may be able to get fully electric cherries all the way to them fully electrically. We will see you in Wellington, can't wait. And hopefully, yeah, the 123 MPs also realise that electric trucking is the future. Bon voyage!
Here we are, we're in Wellington. Truck's made it onto the ferry, smooth crossing. Next year, we're pretty confident we can get the Air New Zealand electric plane maybe, or an electric boat to make it a fully electric Great Cherry Migration. But we're about ready to get off the ferry, head up to Parliament and drop these cherries off.
Well, that is officially a wrap. We have been here today handing out cherries to all 123 MPs in Parliament, delivered on this fully electric truck thanks to NZE Trucks, which has been absolutely unreal. Electric cherries all the way to Parliament, pretty much fully electrically, minus the Inter-Islander, but that's something that we can work on next year. So the main thing here is we've got 2 kilos of cherries and a letter in this, which is talking about how New Zealand households could save up to $2,000 a year by electrifying their lives, 1 kilo per $1,000. Delivering that to every MP in the hope that we get some really good policy, some really good laws, and a really good election this year that makes sure that we rise electrification above politics and make sure that, yeah, essentially we just make our country electric. 2026 will be the electric election and I cannot wait. So I'm looking forward to seeing the policy come out from all parties, but most importantly, making sure that every single MP knows that electrification is good for the country, and then we'll let them put their own spin on it.